Right. Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Waha, Rachaha, Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, chiefly those of Great Millstone, and the other elders in Israel that do teach well, and that taught me this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Shalom wa barakatam, and to the hopeful elect. Brothers and sisters scattered throughout the four corners, doing their due diligence in truth and sincerity. And unto you Akim out there, salutations to you brothers out there in the highways and byways, teaching the truth in sincerity. Yeah, just on the way to the plantation, running over late today. And I know a lot of you saw, or a lot of you maybe didn't see the debate that took place yesterday between sicarri and so-called ministers of the new covenant, so-called, right? And these are the brothers that believe that we're already in the new covenant right now, right? And yeah, basically the debate was a bloodbath, man. I'll be honest, I'm not a brother who really subscribes to sicarri. Yeah, and I've learned from these men in the past, but I don't subscribe to this camp. But what they were bringing out yesterday in the debate, man, which I knew was gonna happen anyway through the spirit. Yeah, these brothers got sliced and diced, man, through the scriptures. Brothers were cutting themselves really a lot, because they had those four brothers debating guerrilla Hebrew, and these four brothers didn't even believe in the same thing, man. So it's just really a bunch of confusion at times, And what got proved emphatically, which most of us already knew through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shai, that we are not yet in the new covenant. But what's amazing to me is that after all the edification that was brought out, brothers are still not going to turn from this wayward doctrine, man, and repent. Because really, we understand, if you've been seeing the little politics, ins and outs of the things that's going on in Israel right now, then you'll understand that a lot of these guys that are now teaching that we're in a new covenant, they actually came out of GMS, right? And what tends to happen a lot is that when brothers either leave Great Millstone, or they're excommunicated, or they're thrown out, whatever have you, right? What tends to happen a lot, and not always, but most of the time, is that brothers tend to get in their feelings and become bitter, and then make their whole ministry about going against Great Millstone, And I've seen it, I haven't been in this truth for ages. I'm still a babe in this truth. But for the years I have been in this truth, I've seen it a good few times. I've seen it happen a good few times, and this ain't no different, man. And what it shows really is that, really what it boils down to is that a lot of brothers are not for the truth, man. They're not for the truth of the scriptures, because what we have to do in this truth is that we have to question ourselves, and we have to be unbiased when it comes to the word of Yahweh Shai, man, and not lean on our own understanding or our own opinion, man, right? Which, also takes humility, right? And like I said, even though it was emphatically proven in this debate yesterday, and for those that haven't seen it and are like maybe teetering on the edge, or you're not too sure, you're sitting on the fence whether we are in a new covenant and you're sincere, go and watch that debate, man. It's on the sicarri channel on YouTube. And Lord willing, you be edified by that, man, and come out of that wayward doctrine and repent, because we're not in a new covenant yet, man, and it's that simple, So yeah, like I say, man, I'm on the plantation now. I just wanted to just say a few words on that debate again, because it really was a bloodbath, man. I was embarrassed for them brothers at times watching that debate, man. It went on for like 3 hours, and yeah, man, they couldn't prove their point, obviously, because the doctrine they're trying to push doesn't match up with the word of Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. You can't try to make the scriptures say what you want it to say, man. You know, and that's the thing as well. Because what I'll give the Hebrew some credit, because what he's excellent at doing is firing questions at you to make you trip up your own self, man. You know, because at the end of the day, you know, the truth don't mind being questioned. It's the lies or liars that don't like being questioned, because they can't back up their point, man. And if you can only pull 2 or 3 scriptures to try and prove your whole doctrine, then it's not gonna do well for you, man. You know, because the Bible is a big book, and you should be able to break down and show us that your doctrine's true throughout the scriptures, man. Not just 2 verses, man. But again, if you haven't watched the debate, for edification's sake, man, it's a good debate. Well, I say it's a good debate. It's a debate which proves that we're not in a new covenant yet. So with that, anyway, you know, Lord willing, I'll be back soon with a lesson. And yeah, I give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Waharakakadash. Shalom to the elect. Shalom.